There you go.
Hey, finally, a page that can actually show. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Okay, I got my screen showing. Got my OC showing. Hi.
Hello.
Gonna go ahead and stream to you. My YouTube screen. Uh, See, look, nothing embarrassing showed up, so we're good.
Yeah.
You live right now?
Yeah, right now. I'm live right now. Uh, oh. Let me put on some fitting music. Where's smell of the game?
Oh, got to switch over to the chat over here.
Since we're fighting, since we're reacting to to fights, what better music to play than Guilty Gear music for the intermission, you know?
Yep. Oh my God!
Huh? What's up? God! Oh wait, that's a. Oh wait, that's a.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What's up?
Shit!
What's going on?
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Dude, what's going on?
It's Rin! She got affiliated!
Oh my God! Oh my God, Ren, congratulations!
I knew she could do it!
Let's fucking go!
Oh my God, I fucking believed in her, you know that? I knew she was gonna do it! I knew it!
Now that is bullshit blazing, you know?
I wanted this for her. I wanted this for her, you know? I told everyone she better surpass me, and she did. I don't care that she has half my followers. The fact that she got affiliated before me, that's what's up, you know? That's... Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh, I gotta message this girl. I gotta message this girl.
I mean, I'm kind of live on my end, already.
Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Alright, sure thing.
Yeah, that way I don't embarrass myself over here.
Sure thing. Alright. Alright, in the meantime, hi. Oh, god damn it, I'm unstable again. Alright, there we go. Well, yeah, hi everyone, but several ways here. If things are looking a little different, it's because, it's kind of hard to explain, but a few files were, deleted. My ancient virus software, got rid of a few old files, and unfortunately, my overlays were evicted. I mean, I'm currently in contact with, the person who made them, see if they have backup. But I didn't get, so that's why my screen's like this at the moment. But it's mostly black. Oh, speaking of what. Oh, there we go. Wait, yeah, that's why that's why things are like this today, or this morning at least. All right. Yeah, I don't even have my starting soon screen at the moment. Oh boy. But yeah, give me I'm gonna need a few minutes to spread the word. What's am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? Mankind, you change society. Just a small part of the Whoa!
Okay, I'm back.
Right,
Okay,
welcome back.
let me get my composure real quick. I just sent her this huge voice message.
Yeah, take your time, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't you see?
Oh my god. You have no idea how fucking happy I am for her right now. Oh man. Oh man. I think I may have embarrassed myself a little bit. You know what? I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of, you know. All right.
Hold on. Okay. One last thing I gotta do. Hopefully I can do this now, but come on. Stupid phone is being freaking slow right now. I'm gonna subscribe to this. I'm gonna subscribe to it before someone beats me to it.
Wait, you got a what?
I'm gonna subscribe to her before someone beats me to it. Man, the option's not there yet, but I guess it takes a while. Hey Zeppy, how does this process take? I know your affiliate is.
I kind of forgot, but I want to say at least a week. Once you enter everything in.
Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride and
all right.
your desire.
All right.
Hold on.
But for me, it still took a bit longer because I also need to get her some bank info.
One day I noticed that my life was broken. It
What?
was not me who was
Rolling this body, oh, come on, those really bits of me. I love best song in the entire franchise, you know.
Oh man. Damn it. I haven't had a pop up like that since for a long time actually. Right, I'm almost done, I swear.
Dun, 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 dun. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiler son. Oh, are you ready?
Almost.
Yeah, just like when. Not just Christmas, but hey, hey! I fucking love this song. Alright. Alright. Let's start an ad break still. Big Blast Sonic, that's popping you!
Oh, you're doing your ad break?
Yeah, just in case we need like 1 more minute for we'll set up.
Oh, good job with the ad breaks. Nice. All right. I'm good.
Oh, okay, that was funny timing.
All right. All right. Let me know when the ad passes, all right, so we can get started.
All right, sure thing. We got 20 seconds left. Also, Frosty told us Sue steered the ship of West Germany as Chancellor from 1969 to 1974, winning a Nobel Peace Prize during his tenure. We're gonna find out when the ads end in 10 seconds.
Alright. Hey. Yep. Man, can't wait till I become affiliated.
Outbreak Silver, and the legendary man was Willy Brandt. He was a West German Chancellor from 1969 to 1974, and his efforts in improving relations with East Germany earned him the Nobel Prize in 1971.
I would not have gotten that, because history was not my strong suit in school. Alright, but yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Alright, okay, switch over to my screen. Let's see if it shows on stream. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see myself. We are good. Very good. Let me switch over to my chat so I can be ready for anyone that comes. And, alright. Oh, I still need to change the title. I am stupid.
Technical difficulties! Please stand by, everyone! Sort of technical difficulties.
Scoff! Scoff! As it is. Scoff.
Oh,
hell? Why does my screen look funny?
Oh, we got another message from Sarbot. In a dimly lit
Alright.
alley of my chat, a new figure emerged. Sarbot with a digital heart flickering in the darkness. The bot made his presence known. A silent promise to keep us all in the loop. Well, beware, for there's a secret code to silence his whispers. An exclamation mark online notif off. Remember it well for the special self-destruct on one display. The war hashtag the war narrative. I love this plot.
And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a content warning for violent graphic depiction, because this is Death Battle we're talking about, and some of these fights are pretty brutal.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I propose we start with that brutal one.
Bring it on. That's what
okay.
we're both here for.
All right. Making sure my screen is visible. Stupid stuff is happening again. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's showing my starting screen. What the hell? There we go. We are good. And I see your live too, so we are good to go. Okay, the scuff should be over now.
Alright.
Okay.
We should be good now. Hopefully.
Okay, so in my
Knock on
experience,
wood! Knock on wood.
So in my experience, the top death battles in terms of brutality is either Omni-Man versus Homelander,
Who's Homelander?
Aquaman versus Jason Voorhees, or Hulk versus Doomsday.
Wait. Okay, first of all, who's Homelander?
He's from The Boys.
Never saw it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll show you his face. Maybe that'll help.
Probably not, but go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
I know who Omni-Man is, at least.
Yep. Right there. And fun fact about this death battle. Remember that commentator YouTuber I told you about? Young Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They got him to voice Homelander for this one.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
You sound almost convinced. You want to do this one or one of the other two I mentioned?
I mean, I never saw Invincible either, but I know who Omni-Man is.
Okay. Actually, do you plan on seeing either of these shows at some point? Because there will be spoilers.
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
I was thinking of Hulk versus Doomsday.
Oh hell yeah! That's like one of my personal absolute favorite fights. You'll see why. And oh yeah, he did two. They did 2 episodes with him. The other one was with Broly.
Oh, oh. Okay. Doomsday first.
Oh, sounds like I want to watch both Hulk fights. You know what? I do too because Hulk is actually one of my favorite heroes. Mostly because he's the most relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
Before we get into the
No ads! Actually, this particular ad is special because they're advertising a game that they made.
episode,
Oh.
And
something
I
very
don't know-
important to tell you.
I don't know about you, but this one looks interesting.
Super Red Ray Gun just launched on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux. With over 20 unique levels, 3 modes of play, and tongue-in-cheek story of 1980s politics, it's all about
Tongue-in-cheek
value
story.
for just $9.99. And pick it up by November 15th, and we'll even give you the soundtrack featuring music from Phantom NK and Bubble Pipe Media for free. Click the
I don't know who those people are.
after the video and get your copy today.
$10. That's actually not a bad price for an indie game. Yeah, this is back when Screw Attack was still around. So it's an old episode. How old is it? Let me see.
I just like
This is
that, but
uploaded
Oh.
7 years ago. Oh wow.
Oh, so way before they got their avatars.
Yep.
Alright, I just added the game.
And
to
back
the
when they had this
website.
old screen.
Pure, unadulterated rage. Usually, in a stressful situation, you'd want to avoid this sort of emotion in order to keep yourself focused.
Unless you're a giant rampaging pile of muscles.
Actually confirmed that Doomsday was based off the Hulk.
Wait, seriously?
So this makes sense.
Oh boy.
Like these two.
Dr. Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk.
And Doomsday, the monster who killed Superman. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Oh, Lou
What?
Ferrigno, hi.
Wait, who's that?
Lou Ferrigno. So in the 80s, just around the 80s, so the Hulk actually got his own TV show. Obviously back then technology was pretty primitive, so CGI was not a thing. So they instead got the biggest guy they could find and paint him green. So yeah, he actually looks like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
The actor who portrayed him is Lou Ferrigno. Well, fun fact, by the way, he actually cameoed in the last 2 Hulk films that were made, and at one point, and early on in the MCU's lifespan, he actually voiced the Hulk.
Oh.
And you want to hear the best fact of all?
What?
He asked him, "How do you do the angry scream?" You know? Oh, and his response was, I just think about angry sex.
Angry sense?
Angry sex. That's how he describes his Hulk roar.
I mean, whatever works! Whatever works!
Right?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Within each of us, oft-times, there dwells a mighty and raging fury, and this suits no one better than the mild-mannered scientist, Bruce Banner.
Cause when Bruce gets angry, oh boy, you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Nope.
No
Dr.
shred
Robert
of clothing will
Bruce Banner may have
survive.
grown up with few friends, but what he lacked in popularity, he made up tenfold with his
Oh my god, make it remind me of the names, because in the TV show that I mentioned, he was actually called David Banner.
It's...
Or rather, his full name was David Bruce Banner, so it kind of sticks, but in the comics, apparently, it's Robert. What the hell? Make it remind.
intellect. However, in spite of his gifts, it was never enough to earn the respect and love of his father.
Partly because Bruce was so smart that his alcoholic dad literally thought he was a monster and expressed that to Bruce pretty thoroughly. God!
Damn!
Whoa! Okay, we
Oh,
did.
man.
Okay, we both have a content warning in our title, so do not block us for this. But damn.
Uh,
How much distance
Quick
do you think you
disclaimer:
got
we do
there,
not
Liz?
condone domestic violence on either of our channels.
nope. We do, however, condone baby kicking.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember, Zappy, I'm the guy with the dark humor.
Yeah. That is true. That is true.
9, 10 feet.
Man, with an arm like that, he could really go places. Like the nut house after he murdered his wife right in front of Bruce. Aw.
And that's a clip right there from the first Hulk film, which is just called The Hulk.
Oh. What was that? Was that movie? Like mid or late 2000s?
It was like mid 2000s, yeah. I think like funny thing is, this is my opinion, but officially the MCU started with Iron Man. But I like to think it started with this film because the Incredible Hulk that came out after, it's kind of like a pseudo sequel to this film. Oh, they even mention it sometimes. Especially with this one joke that Bruce made. Last time I was in New York, I kind of broke Harlem.
It broke what?
He broke Harlem, like the city.
Oh my.
Understandably traumatized, Bruce coped by creating an imaginary friend to talk to.
You know, I had an imaginary friend once.
You did? What was his name?
Dad.
Oh,
Oh, that's sad.
well,
Oh, geez.
Bruce's friend served as an emotional outlet all the way through his college graduation. However, his advice to Bruce was oftentimes destructive.
So when the U.S. military recruited Bruce to make weapons, it was actually kind of...
God damn,
What the
animation was so
heck?
primitive back then.
What the heck?
Yeah, this is as low budget as you can get, even for its time. I'm gonna say like this is like early 60s or mid 60s, more or less.
Oh
Um,
god.
I mean, you can argue that there were like cartoons that were like better quality than this even back then before this came out.
Yeah, like freaking.
But that's
Wait, when did Scooby-Doo come out again?
mid 60s.
Ah.
Actually, that animation looks better than this. Come on. I mean, the Superman cartoons like first showed up like in the late 40s, but back then they were shown in theaters and had a higher budget, so at least that has an excuse. But my God, it's so primitive.
fitting.
Bruce was tasked with developing a gamma bomb, which would use gamma radiation
Should I censor this?
Probably.
to target enemy weapons and buildings without endangering human lives. At least, that's what Bruce was told.
Surprise, surprise! Gamma radiation is actually pretty fucking harmful! And when it came time to test the bomb and some dumb kid decided to play his harmonica right in the test zone, Bruce asked his assistant to stop the countdown and dashed off to save him. But turns out his assistant was a Russian spy who set off the bomb anyway.
On that strange day, Bruce's imaginary friend became a real-life terror as he transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
Really?
That's all you need to see for me to say, don't fuck with the Hulk.
Oh.
Yes!
I mean, judged by looks
apparently.
alone, you would know not to fuck with him.
Ever since, whenever he's angry, Bruce's body and mind morphs into that of the Hulk's, granting him unmeasurable power.
And that's from the second film, The Incredible Hulk.
Oh.
So in case anyone's wondering why they have never made like any more standalone films of the Hulk, there's a reason for that. Universal owns the film rights.
Why?
Actually, the reason for that is because back then, Marvel did have the intention of bringing their characters to life in movies. You know, their very first attempt was with Howard the Duck.
Hill?
Exactly. That was like the first film that Marvel made, and the film was terrible, awful. The Nostalgia Critic actually did an episode on it. Feel free to look it up. Um, it was so bad that Marvel realized, okay, you know what, guys, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, so let's just sell our movie rights to other studios. And that's how Sony ended up with Spider-Man, Universal ended up with the Hulk, and so on. And how Fox ended up with a lot of films too.
I just looked up Howard the Duck, and what the fuck am I looking at?
Damn.
Like, no, seriously, I'm pulling up a picture right the frick now. Howard the Duck. Alright, image source. Browse.
Alright.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What?
Wait, are you
This
showing that on
is
your stream?
Marvel!
Are you showing that on your stream?
Yes I am.
Hold on, let me go to your stream real quick.
What the fuck is this? If this is Marvel?
That was made by Marvel, yeah.
Oh my lord! Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you guys for disowning this movie. Holy shit!
I mean, they didn't own it entirely, because Howard the Duck did make an appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He did?
It was a brief cameo, but he made an appearance in both films, and even made a brief cameo in what's it called, Endgame.
The Avengers movie?
Yep. But the thing is, Howard's appearance is so minuscule, so minor, that you need to really look for him to see him. It's like kind of like Where's Waldo, you know?
Oh.
Okay, have you seen Endgame?
No.
Okay, so basically it was a big battle scene where they brought in basically an army to fight Thanos' army, and Howard's in the crowd. I mean, why would they go through the trouble of throwing him in there if they're not going to show any more of him? I mean, come on, give him a gun and everything. You could at least show him shooting someone.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. So it was that moment they knew that they didn't know what they were doing, so they sold their film rights.
Alright. Before we continue down the Howard the Duck rabbit hole, let's continue with this.
I know how to do that. Alright.
While he loses Bruce's brain power, the Hulk is ridiculously strong. He can leap great distances, survive the harshest environments, and most importantly, smash the crap out of everything with his bare fists.
He also knows a technique known as the thunderclap, which creates a shockwave that can deafen foes, level forests, and push back explosions.
As if he needed anything more than that, the Hulk has a healing factor that gives Wolverines a run for his money.
They're healing. You should be dead.
He's super strong and super hard to kill. What's not to like?
Well, there's one little detail that kind of ruins the whole experience. Bruce can't really control the Hulk. In fact, the Hulk is his own being, and they both hate each other, vying for dominance over Bruce's body. And yet, Bruce and the Hulk are often reminded how much they depend on each other for survival.
Bruce figured if he was stuck with his big green Goliath,
You know, that was actually touched upon in the animated series, Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made an animated series about the Avengers, which is really good, I might add. There's a couple of scenes where Bruce and Hulk are actually arguing with each other, and it's actually for that reason why Hulk stays that way throughout the majority of the series.
How much they depend on each other for survival.
Bruce figured if he was stuck with his big green Goliath forever, he might as well try using it for good, eventually joining the Avengers, Defenders, the Fantastic Four, and even the Illuminati.
Wait, wasn't Fantastic Four their own group?
Yep. And you know, there's actually a deleted scene in the original Hulk film, where Bruce Okay, trigger warning coming up, so I'll try to keep it appropriate. He basically tried to off himself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and his description like said it all, you know. And he's like, what? One day I put a bullet in my mouth, and the other guy just spat it out.
Oh my. I mean,
So literally, you can't.
Yeah,
Huh?
I kind of can't blame the guy, but damn.
But I don't know. Personally, I would like to have Hulk powers.
Mm.
I mean, I'll have to like, you know, I'll worry about the control issue when I cross that bridge. But still,
Hulk has held up a 150 billion ton mountain.
wait, how 100? Wow, that
The
is
fuck?
heavy. Hey, they say it was strong.
Escaped Earth's gravitational pull with a single jump.
And one time when a planet's tectonic plates started splitting apart, threatening to shatter the whole world, he just jumped right in there and pulled the planet back together.
The estimated average mass of a
What is this man?
nearly 45 quintillion tons.
Yeah, Hulk stopped the planet from ripping in half with his bare hands.
What is this man?
Yup.
I know he was strong, but holy shit!
And the Hulk pulled two of these together with nothing but his bare hands.
And he's not just strong and tough, he's more than twice as fast as a fighter jet, which puts him over Mach 5 speeds at least, and he can always go faster if he's pissed off enough.
This is because the Savage Hulk's strength is directly related to his anger. The angrier he gets, the more powerful he becomes. In theory, this means his maximum level of strength is potentially infinite. And when he taps into that immeasurable rage to the fullest, he truly lives up to his name of World Breaker.
Bigger,
Hi,
stronger,
Hotcheck, how's it
and
going?
oozing with gamma radiation, the World Breaker Hulk is so
Yeah,
powerful.
damn is
with a
right!
single stump, he created earthquakes felt hundreds of miles away. In his battle with Sentry, basically Marvel.
Oh, for the record, I read this comic. It's awesome.
Yeah, I have no idea who Sentry is.
Basically their version of Superman.
Oh.
And by the way, this panel's from World War Hulk, and I highly recommend it. To put it simply, this is Hulk at his angriest.
Superman, they almost destroyed New York. And when battling another World Breaker Hulk, a single collision between them obliterated an entire planet.
Even the mutant
what the
Darwin's
fuck?
power, which specifically adapts to counter any enemy, decided that the best defense against the Hulk was to be somewhere else.
Damn. Yeah, you know it's bad when even a mutant whose power it is to adapt to anything says to stay the fuck away.
What is this man? What is this man?
You sound shocked.
Like I said, I knew he was strong and scary, but what is this man?
Holy hell! Who could even stand up to this madness?
Not many, obviously.
He just punched Thor out of the... It just... Thor, fuck off.
You know, I actually saw that movie on opening day in theaters. The whole crowd was laughing.
Typically,
In fact, there's actually a part where everybody got up and started clapping, like gave the Hulk a standing ovation. If they show that clip, I'll tell you.
Bruce does his best to contain and limit the Hulk's power. In fact, World Breaker Hulk is a result of Bruce relinquishing that control entirely. In terms of combat, usually only cosmic beings like Silver Surfer or Zeus have the might to challenge the Hulk.
Oh yeah, like that one time Zeus hit him so hard, it burned out his healing factor.
But even gods sometimes have to learn the hard way. You do not mess with the incredible.
Oh, right here. Everybody gave the Hulk a standing ovation in my theater the second this happened. Check it out.
Hulk.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Puny god.
You know, that got some applause out of me too.
we all got sick and tired of Loki's monologuing.
Wait. It'd be like Syndrome putting credits. Oh my god! You caught me monologuing!
I mean, normally this will be where I ask you where your opinion's at, but you don't know who Doomsday is, so as far as they're concerned, Hulk is their preferred at the moment.
Mainly because I prefer Marvel over DC.
What if all you had ever known was hatred and aggression, violence and pain? This life is reality for
YouTube comments, Doomsday, yeah, Doomsday guy.
Thousands of years ago, on an uninhabitable prehistoric planet which would one day be known as Krypton, a scientist named Bertrand intended to engineer the ultimate life form.
Oh, so he's making Shadow.
Oh. No. It's like feels like every single Twitter and 4chan user into one, and then multiplying his power by 100.
Yep, it's another one of those stories, but with one hell of a twist.
See, at this time, Krypton was a harsh wasteland filled with nothing but sharp rocks, poisonous air, and violent predators.
Bertrand believed that if he could create something that could live through that, they could survive just about anywhere.
To realize this theory, Bertrand acquired an infant from somewhere, and through a rapidly accelerated evolution process, attempted to transform him into his dream creation.
Oh, don't try to dance around it, Wiz. Bertrand put that little sucker into a baby cannon, blasted him into the wild to get murdered by any number of things, sucked up what was left of him with a vacuum cleaner, and just cloned a new one out of the mess to do it all over again.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Well, we are death metal, do not condone baby murder.
Nope.
Well, yeah. The idea being each new clone would be stronger than the one before, thus covering millions of years of evolution in just a few decades.
That doesn't sound like science.
No, it doesn't. So after 30 straight years of baby murder...
30 years?!
Yeah. How many babies does this asshole get?
One of the clones finally survived the test. Amazed by his own success, Bertrand named this baby the Ultimate.
The ultimate baby!
But to the rest of the universe, he was their doomsday.
Ultimate life form, more like ultimate nightmare.
Right? Look at that.
That's the face not only... That's the face not even a mother could love.
No, that's a face that says, pack your bags, we're out of here.
See, Wiz, reloading as it is, patenting my baby cannon was a good idea.
He just killed Baby's mom.
Successful as Bertrand's experiment was, it was anything but a good idea. Turns out, while Doomsday usually appears to be a mindless beast, he remembered every single time Bertrand had him killed. As a result, Doomsday had been unintentionally programmed at a genetic level to hate everything that lives.
Ouch.
That is like... This thing is like the ultimate nihilist.
Bummer. Needless to say, Bertrand was pretty screwed.
Because even with 30 years of development, Bertrand had never quite figured out what to do if his experiment actually worked.
Hey, he just pulled a plankton.
What?
He just pulled a plankton. They're like, you finally created... You finally perfected your creation. What will you do now?
I don't know.
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
Because
Yeah,
Bertrand is
no, I think this is a good time to play the sound clip.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
Pretty much.
the worst.
I mean, he did do what he set out to do. He made an 8'10" monster that doesn't need to eat, breathe, or have internal organs to live. It just kills and kills and kills some more.
Doomsday possesses
Hold on, I didn't see that again. Hold on.
It just kills.
Yeah, the censorships didn't do much for that scene.
No.
I mean, this is a clip from the Justice League, so obviously, obviously he did that off screen, but he was barely in frame, so you still saw his head get cracked.
Yeah. I feel like this could be anyone's game.
And kills some more.
Doomsday possesses enormous strength, incredible durability, and poisonous spikes, which can
Wait,
extend.
wait, why is that last one? Oh, killed it for 5 minutes to cause of death. What the fuck?
I mean, that is how he was raised, technically.
On experiments, Doomsday's greatest power of all is his ability to adapt to his opponent's powers.
And keep in mind, the rules of Death Battle is maximum potential. So every method of death that was done to him will play a factor.
Oh my lord.
After taking his sweet revenge, Doomsday stowed away on a supply ship and ravaged dozens of planets until he finally found himself on Earth.
On that day, Doomsday did the unthinkable. On that day, Doomsday killed Superman.
And that right there is Doomsday's first appearance. That's one hell of a first impression.
That was his debut.
Yep. Oh, his debut, and the first thing he did was kill Superman.
The face my avatar is making right this very second is literally my face right now.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I don't know how I did it, but I usually struggle to minimize the screen while looking at my chat. So, yeah, I can finally look at my chat and lurk people at the same time. Finally, I figured it out. So I'm lurking you right now.
Yay!
Well, kind of. He actually put him into a super sleep. After several days, he kind of woke up more powerful.
Yeah, we all know Wiz. At least Soups took Doomsday down with him.
Yeah, how long did that last?
Look at that face. You gotta take that shit seriously.
Or maybe not. Turns out, whenever Doomsday dies, he just comes back to life, forever immune to whatever killed him in the first place.
Can't beat me the same way twice.
He's been punched to death by Superman, blasted apart by the Radiant's energy, brutally ripped in half, incinerated by Imperiex, and just curb stomped by a Kryptonian horde.
Practically invulnerable at this point, Doomsday's taken on Darkseid, tanking his Omega beams and beating him to near death. He single-handedly defeated most of the Justice League and took on an energy attack that wiped out a fifth of a planet.
He's punched through the Phantom Zone, battled super beings called Gogs for a century, and even broken Wonder Woman's arms.
Wait, so he just punched his way out of a dimension?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just punched his way out of a dimension?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this, man? What is this thing?
Arms strong enough.
Bastard, what the fuck have you created?
Oh, man.
During his rematch with the Man of Steel, after witnessing Doomsday survive an explosion equivalent to 1 million nukes, Superman realized that the only way to stop him was to send him to the end of time.
Wow. Talk about desperation.
At his most powerful, Doomsday's mere presence can boil the ocean and disintegrate buildings. A casual stroll across Africa made wildebeest an endangered species just by walking around. But what he's got in strength, he really lacks in brains.
Not that he's dumb, he just literally lacks a brain. More often than not, Doomsday is little more than a one-track mind-killing machine. This makes his intentions predictable, and a clever opponent could use this to, say, lead him into a trap. And should that foe come up with a new way to hurt Doomsday, he could be killed.
Still, that's gonna be pretty goddamn hard to do.
Well,
What the fuck?
prediction time.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? My mind's fucking right now. My words can't. Even.
People, I think I broke him. I think I broke her.
Yeah, you pretty much did. What the fuck, Bertram? What the fuck have you created?
Oh man, this is priceless. Yeah. It sounds like it's impossible for you to call, so we'll let the fight play out.
Oh, please, might as well.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, Wiz won't stop.
No ads!
Jesus Christ. For the love of God, Death Battle, it's just sing the ads for the beginning and end of the videos. Not in the middle.
Right. Plus, I don't need to learn how to shave myself, okay? I already know how.
We all do.
Fun fact, I actually shave my legs. I am not ashamed to admit that. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, great, nothing wrong with a straight man shaving his legs.
Nothing wrong with any man shaving the legs. Straight or not.
People,
gay or not.
Like in high school, people are so surprised I did that, they actually felt my legs. They were amazed how smooth they were. Especially from the girls. They got a lot of attention from them, so oddly.
Attention to the what?
I said especially from girls. I got a lot of attention from them, oddly. It's so weird. And I'm not a big fan of attention, so I just started wearing pants from then on.
Oh, I see.
Here we go.
So we're doing old school CGI here. Did they seriously use the Wilhelm scream?
Yep. And but this being like 7 years old, you gotta admit, this looks pretty good.
It is.
Oh, and by the way, the music that's playing right now is Wind of Destruction from Metal Gear Rising.
Ooh.
If they have to play that track, you know it's gonna be good.
A game I still have yet to play.
Yeah, Metal Gear Rising has an awesome soundtrack.
Yeah. Wait, is it Rising or Resurgence that has the large muscular businessman called Armstrong?
Yeah, it's called Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh.
And yes, you're referring to Senator Armstrong.
Ah. Okay.
Hulk smash ugly vehicles!
Here we go!
We're already starting this one off strong.
Oh man, this is so good. Even the music choice is perfect.
Stupid gray man! God can't tackle!
Oh, he's got the boxing gloves on.
Alright, I should have brought out the popcorn for this.
Huh?
I should have brought out the popcorn for this.
Yep. And as you can see, those cars are Hulk's personal boxing gloves.
I love it!
Hulk hate you! Hulk hates spiky beard!
Thunderclap! It's not over yet. Oh, Hulk's got. Oh my god, he got beat up pretty good. Yeah, he got beat up pretty good.
Building's good, but Hulk break world.
Oh shit, he's gone World Breaker.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, no more holding back. This is it.
Yeah, this is what decides it all, folks. Wait a minute, I think this song is from Guilty Gear too.
Huh?
The song that just started playing, I think that one is from Guilty Gear.
I don't know. I haven't been able to find that song at all. Oh, by the way, Zeppy, prepare your stomach because it's gonna get brutal.
Oh no. Yeah, bring it on! Oh!
Oh man. Oh god.
Oh god!
Doomsday's showing no mercy!
No. This pedal is not for the face of her ladies and germs and not individuals.
Ooh.
Oh god!
I'm gonna give you a second to process that.
Ugh.
Hey, I told you it was gonna be brutal, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, that was not for the faint of hearts.
It was not. Far from it. Alright, let's see why this is. And I'm so glad I put in the content warning.
Oh, that was beautiful!
With the Hulk's immeasurable power and Doomsday's impossible immortality, this truly felt like a fight between an unstoppable force and an immovable object.
Hulk may have had the advantage in raw strength, at least at his full potential, but Doomsday could certainly hold his ground. His victory
Alright,
is
I finally
against the
brought out
likes
the
of
popcorn
Superman
PNG.
Oh, I see it.
and Doom.
But after what you just witnessed, you probably would have choked on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Darkseid prove he can take a hit from someone strong enough to break planets.
And by experience, Doomsday had the speed advantage. He regularly fights foes with light speed capabilities, while that kind of speed is an extreme rarity in the Marvel Universe. In fact, the only foe that fast who Hulk's ever seemed to keep pace with in a one-on-one match was Sentry, and that was when he was at his most powerful stage, Worldbreaker Hulk.
So overall, Hulk had strength and Doomsday had speed, but neither completely outclassed the other. At first glance, this one looked like it could go either way.
Which means the devil's in the very tiny details.
So why couldn't the Hulk's infinite strength just keep rising and eventually overwhelm Doomsday?
Well, even assuming Hulk's strength was infinite, his healing factor was not. Don't get me wrong, it can only be overtaxed by hits from absurdly powerful beings such as Zeus or Sentry, whom Doomsday certainly compares.
Naturally, Doomsday's crazy strength and speed started wearing that healing factor down.
Here's where it gets a bit tricky. The Hulk may look like a giant green monster, but he's still technically human, and his power directly correlates with his anger. A human being's anger stems from an increase in hormones and adrenaline in the body. However, the brain can only produce these chemicals at such a rate for a limited time, eventually giving up and turning apathetic.
I'm just lost in the analysis right now.
4. Hulk's limitless power could never have existed without his healing factor. It's the key. It allowed his body to continue producing hormones and adrenaline far beyond the norm, theoretically an endless supply, thus increasing his superhuman power to an immeasurable degree. So Doomsday overtaxing his healing factor meant the Hulk could no longer maintain his increasing rage and Hulk form.
And if you're still skeptical, that's why there's a bunch of times in comics when a huge impact forced the Hulk to turn back into Bruce Banner, including that battle between Worldbreaker Hulk and Sentry. With his healing power beaten down, he literally couldn't keep himself angry enough to stay in Hulk mode.
I love science.
Oh, damn. So apparently the best way to beat the Hulk is to, beat him up.
Apparently.
But there's still one more thing. Thanks to his battles with Superman and other Kryptonians, Doomsday has evolved to a point where it's basically impossible to kill him with brute force alone.
So Hulk couldn't have killed him by just getting angry enough to punch harder than Doomsday ever felt.
Precisely. Here's the proof. Superman and Doomsday eventually had a
Oh, they actually have proof. Okay.
rematch in which Superman was much more powerful than their first battle. As we discussed before, Superman's power is also potentially limitless by way of continually absorbing solar energy, and at this point in his story, he'd begun to discover that.
But try as he might, despite his increased power,
Okay, what is that outfit? That's like my least favorite Superman outfit right there.
What the heck?
Supes couldn't kill Doomsday with blunt force a second time.
Ultimately, Doomsday's immunity to being ripped, impaled, incinerated, blasted with energy, and being beaten by blunt force from both focused and multiple sources means Hulk just didn't have the options available to take Doomsday out before his healing factor was overtaxed.
On this day, Hulk met his doom. Doomsday.
Really?
The winner is Doomsday.
Oh, man.
That
I mean,
was
you have a
such
point, I mean-
bad. That was such a bad pun.
I mean, they do kind of have a point though, because what was I gonna say? Because Hulk is I mean, brute force is all he really has, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Doomsday has survived that and much more. I would ask for your thoughts on the fight, but I think your reaction said it all.
Yep. Pure insanity.
And I see-
Holy fudge.
And I see you're grabbing yourself a drink too.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that was freaking awesome. That's like one of my favorite fights, personally.
Oh, yay.
Now,
I didn't even mean to recover from that. Holy.
Now, I believe I owe you a fight with Broly.
Yep.
This episode of Death Battle is
Marvel
sponsored by
vs.
Word-
anime. Let's go.
And by the way, this movie sucks.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Yep. So many plot holes. Girl power shoved down your throat, and Wonder Woman basically going Deus Ex Machina like multiple times.
She what? Wait,
To put it simply, Wonder Woman was given so much plot armor that she basically makes her powers on the spot.
Oh, god damn it. No.
Yep.
Why? Why would you do that? That's lazy.
No, I'll tell you it's lazy. I don't know if you've seen the first film, but she does fall in love with a World War I pilot.
I've read some of her comic, at least.
So in this film series, at least, she which takes place in World War One, the first film at least. She met and fell in love with a soldier who happens to be a pilot. That detail is important. So, fast forward to this film, which takes place in 1984. He is somehow. I'm skipping on some details here, but he does get brought back to life, and still looking the same. And there's a scene where he pilots a fighter jet. Okay, now on the surface that's not so bad, because he is a pilot. It makes sense that he will fly a jet. Okay, but keep in mind, this film takes place in 1984. He comes from World War One, which took place in like the late 20s, or I'm sorry, the late 10s. That's like a 70-year gap right there. So you mean to tell me that he somehow knows how to pilot a modern airplane, a modern fighter jet?
God damn it.
Thank you so much, Rin.
Eh?
She's Rin's here. She's lurking when she's working. Lurking and working. That's what I do. Okay, let me put it in perspective. Let's assume I was born in the Atari days. Okay.
Okay.
You ever seen an Atari?
Yeah, I've seen it in Atari.
Okay, let's assume I was born in the Atari days. Then I go into a 40-year coma. All right. So I'm out for 40 years. I have no idea what's going on in the world. I wake up and suddenly I'm a god at Fortnite.
Yeah, that's
how I describe that scene.
Yeah, that's some BS.
Yep.
Once again, not the blazing kind.
Oh, by the way, you're looking at that right. Somehow she's able to lasso on clouds.
Flip into the world.
Wonder Woman 1984
No, she's lassoing on lightning.
in theaters and HBO Max on December 20th.
None of that makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
Especially since it was not established before. Alright, here we go.
That's not how clouds work, damn it. That's not how clouds work.
Nope.
Breathe.
I mean, the Flash can run on clouds, but at least he has a good. At least with him, it makes sense.
Yeah. But Wonder Woman, it's a freaking web. The clouds gotta dissipate.
Yeah, there's nothing solid to hold on to.
It's alive. Or
it seems like great friends.
Doom.
Look, Homer Hulk.
Yeah, Ray just showed up on my stream as well.
Aw, that's sweet of her. She's supporting both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I have an awesome time during these collabs.
Same here, man.
Yeah.
Same here.
Oh.
And, God damn, I keep letting it slip.
Eh?
Alright, let's keep going, homegirl.
Alright.
Look, Homer Hulk.
Yep. Oh, that's right! I almost forgot that was the thing.
On that fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Hello, Frigno again.
Oh!
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner.
Who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with
Back to
mom
this.
murdering and super baby slapping.
Once again, we did not condone domestic violence on either of our channels, especially against babies.
Exactly. But fortunately, because they did this before, they're skipping a lot of details. So they're basically assuming we saw the first one, which we did.
Distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation. So like a total nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
Green, Fluid, Devil Hulk, Screen Scar. I thought there was only two. I thought there was only two personalities in there: Bruce Banner and the Hulk.
Oh, they'll explain that. Oh, that's a funny scene from the Avengers right there. Tony was basically trying to provoke Bruce, who at this point already learned how to control his anger, for the most part. But you know, everybody has a limit. And we all we in the theater started laughing when he goes, "Oh, what is your secret? Yoga, bongos, huge bag of weed." Oh my god! You know, Bruce in that film is like so casual about his Hulk form that he makes they constantly jokes about it. Like in the scene when they get to the helicarrier, which at first they assume the submarine, and he's like, "Are they really gonna put me inside a confined space underwater?" Until he sees the propeller, so showing that it's about to go into the air, and then he goes, "Oh no, this is much worse." We gotta have a viewing party for that film at some point.
Yeah.
He had that
especially when you have your server all set up.
Yep, it's not complete, but on Sunday I'm gonna make it public, and I'll just continue to work on it as I go along.
A bomb test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into the world.
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk is one of the strongest Mother Hubbers in all of Marvel.
He can lift a 150 billion ton mountain.
That's just a Marvel in like superhero history.
Oh, Red's saying good job on my Discord server.
Yeah.
That's sweet of her, even though it's not ready yet. But again, I'll make it public on Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a real sweetheart, Brandy. You know that?
She is.
It's twice the size of Earth, leap into orbit from the ground, and even mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Whatever a time storm is, you bet your ass he can punch it and break time.
The Hulk's absurd power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
Oh, she says she's blushing.
Huh?
No, Richard said on my chat that she's blushing.
Aww.
Mighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper limit. Though, to be fair, his body can't always keep up and will revert to Banner under too much pressure. Or too many puppies.
Oh!
The power of cuteness is so strong that even subdues Hulk.
God damn, that'll be like...
Clifford at the bottom?
Huh?
Is Clifford at the bottom? It looks like him.
Oh my god, that does look like Clifford. But seriously, that'll be like freaking heaven for me.
I mean, if it were kittens, that'd be heaven for me.
Emotions like rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls Bruce's transformation. If it's damaged, his life could be put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly, even if his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
The Hulk can adapt to any environment imaginable, whether that's just straight up holding energy or surviving the depths of space.
Really?
The Hulk was too sus, so we voted him out.
Yep.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds, nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street-smart bouncer. Doc Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain. We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw, which is basically just Sad Hulk. It's kinda dumb.
Despite seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona. The
So, like,
Green
Claw is
Scar.
like- Wait, no.
Huh?
I was gonna say, so like Claw is like Bizarro Hulk, but without alien origins.
Claw. I don't know. I just read that panel saying that he's Hulk's Hulk. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I read that as well.
He brought a world war to Earth and tore the superhero community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone's always feared. A world breaker.
World is underselling it. The Savage Hulk once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch.
Wait, he's got universal strength? Where was this when he fought Doomsday?
I don't know. Maybe that issue hadn't been released yet. I don't freaking know.
The same Hyperion who survived the collision of 2 universes unscathed, which begs the question, how much more powerful is the Hulk at his maximum?
This one's all on me, Wiz. So, Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Spooky. Hulk could only match her strength for 6 minutes, but he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that would make the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk. Multiplying that by the energy of the 2 colliding universes would yield 960 duovigintillion joules. That's just a ridiculous number. All that from a single battle?
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz.
Oh,
That's
God,
not
no.
the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the
I thought we were safe. Damn it, Boomstick! Are you trying to get me canceled?
Yeah, don't forget me. Don't forget me. I'm the affiliate here.
I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm not affiliated by playing through Dante's Inferno right now. Literally, the first 30 minutes of the game, it's all Boobas.
Yeah, remind me not to play that game on stream if I ever get it.
Yeah, it's supposed to play off stream, and then I recommend have a bucket next to you because you got puke.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, the imagery is kind of gross, but it's still an awesome game to play though.
Now, you might be thinking this.
And I've been convinced to read the book too.
Oh right,
Gamma stuff is nuts, and you're right,
too.
because it's Satan magic.
Oh hey, speaking of hell.
Oh man, it looks like Hulk is the devil now.
Pretty much.
So, turns out,
Oh my god! That, what the? What? Whoa!
No.
Emma
Is this a
actually
creepypasta?
directly
Is
connected
this a
with energy
creepypasta image?
from
Sure as hell looks like one!
I do not. That's my nightmare fuel right there.
Oh!
I do not want to wake up in the middle of the night and see that next to my bed.
Oh!
Yeah. Good luck getting that image out of your head.
Oh. Do these people moonlight as horror artists? Jesus.
From Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All. By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell, the Hulk even faced off against the One Below All and the ghost
Okay,
of
where's
his father.
this when he was fighting Doomsday?
Right?
The greatest therapy session of all time. He thunderclapped those two assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say but incredible?
Wow.
Yeah.
The CGI in that film was so
wow.
dated. I honestly assumed it came from a video game.
Ugh.
So, where does your opinion stand?
Uh,
Guys, I broke her again.
yeah. I mean, part of me still wants to side with the anime dude. Part of me.
All right, Broly time. Oh, and by the way, I might be quoting your bridge along the way.
All right, go for it.
And I kid you not, for some reason, the YouTube recommendations keep telling me to watch the abridged film.
Do it. Wait, you haven't watched it yet?
No, I have, but it still keeps recommending it to me.
Oh.
That's why I'm gonna quote it.
The Saiyans, a brutal alien race of interstellar conquerors.
And giant monkey men.
These famous warriors are defined by three things: their tenacity, their pride, and their rage, which fuels their world-destroying power.
And no Saiyan can get even close to as pissed off as Broly.
Despite being of low birth, the infant Broly was considered a prodigy by Saiyan scientists due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000, enough to survive a planetary explosion.
What? Over 9,000? Alright, I'm sorry, I got it out of my system.
Had to. They freaking had to.
Anyway, baby Broly was growing up nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying. Now everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever, but have you played Yoshi's Island?
Hell, it British Virginia sure thought so.
Oh boy. Oh, this game.
Oh
Baby
my
Mario's
God.
crying.
Oh my God, that's part of why I stopped playing that game. God dang it.
It's for Vegeta. He was looking up to Broly. He's like, how did he get so strong? I can't remember.
Something
Like-
about plenty
like,
of
he was-
juice. Oh wait, I remember. Push-ups,
Oh,
sit-ups, and plenty of juice. I think that's what he said.
No, I think he said that in a previous episode, but it was brought up in the film. He's like, yeah, he see Broly in Super Saiyan form. He's like, how many push-ups did he do? How many sit-ups? What kind of juice did he drink? His hatred for Goku comes from when they were infants, and Goku cried, and
He's
that's
motivated by a crying infant.
Yep. Yeah, Broly hits Goku because he cried a lot for 3 hours. But that's so dumb. But he's so cool. But that's so dumb. You're quoting it too. That means you've seen this.
Nope, make it stop.
That's the original story, but with the new movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character
I
in
still need to watch the
different
Super movie.
So Super is the canon one now, but because there's so little info on him, they're gonna factor in the previous Broly, even though it's not canon anymore. Fair enough.
Ah, okay. Okay, sure.
situations.
The 2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king not the prince, abandoned Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die.
Really? You got yourself a freaking powerful ass baby, and your solution is to send it to another planet. Kid, it's like your trump card. As the card literally flipped over the table and shot the other player. No, man, I keep breaking Zeppy today.
With only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well, I guess the king too.
Well, both.
All thanks to the
Both,
yeah.
alien tyrant Frieza.
Hey, Frieza. You know what? We keep coming across Frieza in these reactions, so I think it's only fair that we do him next.
Oh yeah, who did he fight?
Megatron.
Let's do that one next! I need to see
Good
it!
job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyan, baby. Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth, Goku and Vegeta. The prince, not the planet, or the king.
Thing is, Broly's not like the angry Saiyans. This guy's a gentle giant who would rather play with his big green alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
You guys see the Broly movie.
Broly's bread and butter
Yeah,
is
I
his
saw the
eraser
original
can.
back when it aired on Nicktoons a long time ago. But like I said, I haven't seen the super movie.
Oh, you should. You definitely should.
A green fastball that'll cross thousands of miles in seconds and vaporize planets.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteor, or just straight murder people with his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega
God
Storm.
damn it! God damn it,
that makes
Boomstick!
Boomstick, I swear, you're gonna be the death of me. You're gonna be the death of both of us.
Yeah! Can we please keep it? Can we please keep the sex words out of the videos?
Hold up. Before I continue, I have to do something really, really important. It's only gonna take like 10 seconds.
Alright, sure.
Oh, bear with me. Please. Yep. And almost. Ah, my God, I'm getting anxious right here.
Hey, what's up?
Hurry up. And I did it.
What are you doing there?
So hold up. Oh, for the love of freaking. All right. Got that down. Yeah. Good. And Rin, if you're still watching, I just became your first subscriber. I had to do it. Had to freaking do it.
Yay! Congratulations, Rin.
Yep, her subscription is up, and I became her first. And if she's not watching, well, I'll just tell her. I'll just tell her in Discord. I swear, I'm like that one super fan that sleeps outside the movie theater waiting for opening day. Yeah, that's exactly what I just did.
Nice.
All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, this.
More sense. I'm gonna rename my dick that.
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it, Boomstick!
He's gonna be the death of us.
He really is!
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can feed to rapidly grow in size and consume entire worlds.
Actually,
The
you know what?
Omega
Pause me
Blaster.
real quick. I need to change something real quick. Alright. And his stream info, content classification, should probably change that thanks to Boomstick. Oh yeah.
Wait, are you changing the Are you like putting up a content warning or something?
Yeah.
Freaking Boomstick.
Wait, sexual things. Well, it's not. He's not going. Well, technically, this is part of the video, and the video is more focused on the fights, and not as you know what. So probably.
Yeah, that's why I can get. That's why I can get away with games like Dante's Inferno because you know, even though there's a lot of nudity, I can get away with it because it's not the main focus.
Yeah.
And the way it's depicted is so gross that it'll turn a straight man gay.
Why?
You know what, Zappy, if you cannot stomach, you know, playing the game, I recommend you looking for playthrough.
Like you said, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
Or watch my VOD.
Alright, sure.
Shameless plug right there.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his ki for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Space boonies.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Bromeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Gee, I wonder where he heard that from.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
I swear, not pre-watch.
These power boosts are so great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to transform.
But don't worry, he can do that too. His Wrath state roids him up and makes him as strong as a Saiyan Great Ape without all the fur. Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan, and could not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger form.
Alright, that freaking surprised me, because as you can see, Broly is so strong that he can keep up with Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta in base form.
Yeah.
So imagine how much stronger he becomes when he goes Super Saiyan.
That's terrifying.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Oh, you done fucked up.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands...
Wait. He done fucked up.
Yup.
Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad lived, except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't...
We get it, Boomstick. You have daddy issues.
Hi, just a little robot buddy.
Hey, dummy.
turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan C-type. This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A-type, which are both precursors of the B-type.
Daddy, you're going out for
God
cigarettes
damn it.
again? Okay, I'll see
We're missing out on valuable information here.
Boomstick, come on.
I love you.
Hey,
What?
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control, and let him
I think
wail
it was
on
mostly
Frieza
right.
for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right. Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Oh yeah, you know when someone's powerful when even Goku has to run away.
Yeah. Oh.
And oh yeah, you're looking at spoilers here for the film.
Yeah.
But hey, it's not the destination; it's the journey. I still recommend you watch it.
Yeah. I will eventually.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this, the shockwaves from their clash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than
Oh
light.
yeah, we learned
And
this
after
during
that,
the first
Goku
one.
became
Huh?
We learned this during the first collab when we were watching Beerus vs. Galaxia.
Yeah, but sadly I didn't save that one, nor do I plan to upload it because I don't want Toei Animation to bust out my doors.
Oh.
Because remember, that's the only death battle that got copyrighted, and they were forced to take it down.
Wait a minute. I had that VOD saved on my YouTube.
Wait, what?
I saved all my VODs. That VOD is still on my YouTube. Frick.
You should be fine. Ren's like bust down. Yeah, because apparently Toei Animation, I think they're the ones to make the Dragon Ball anime. They're like super overprotective of Dragon Ball, and as a result, a lot of channels got hit with a whole bunch of copyright strikes, including this one YouTuber who was forced to delete his entire channel because his whole channel was all about Dragon Ball.
Oh God.
Yep, and I believe, and you're probably wondering why haven't they went after death battles for the other Dragon Ball related videos? My only guess, and this I have not confirmed, my only guess is that they also own the Sailor Moon anime, and so having both characters in one episode, I think that's where they drew the line. Which is a bummer if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
And yet, Death Battles recently started uploading just the fights, and they included Beerus vs. Galaxia, and so far that has not gotten any repercussions. So I don't know how the system works really. So yeah, so basically I didn't save the VOD. I mean, I could have saved the VOD, but basically I had no intention of uploading that one on YouTube because I don't want Toei Animation to come after me too, you know. And it doesn't matter if I'm a small channel; they'll still strike me.
And that powerful in his base form. Imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a freaking
God damn it, I'm sick!
Saiyan squared and shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the warrior of myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline,
the
Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once, and in canon he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power comes at a cost, though. In his berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Aww. But that means he has even more to lose, so watch out because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
No.
All right. Call it.
Part of me still wants to go for the enemy, dude. Part of me still wants to vote for the enemy, dude.
All right, Broly, it is. Let's do this.
All right. And Brandon's saying you think it's good that you guys have popcorn and sodas. Yeah, I figured it was. I figured it was fitting considering all things considered.
All possibilities.
But first, if you want.
No ads. The movie was shitty. Okay, we forgot to do it in the last fight, so now we gotta do it now.
All right. It's time for Death Battle! Wait, did I cut out there?
Little bit.
Ah.
Aw. This is actually really wholesome. Broly's just a gentle dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not gonna last for long.
He scared away the deers.
Oh,
That's not nice.
how dare you? How dare you, Bruce Banner or Hulk?
Hey,
Well,
Spiky
same
Harry.
person.
Yep.
Man, what's this puny planet?
Hey, they're in Arizona.
Scared
Well,
them away.
you and the rest of the entire state is gonna be is about to be nuked. It was nice on you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am so dead.
Making me angry. Put them away. You're making me angry.
That guy sounds like Doom music.
Uh-oh. That's how you know shit's about to get serious. That's how you know there's about to be bloodshed.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Wait, did he seriously
Totally said
just
the
use
thing.
Hulk's line?
He did. He said the thing. Oh, stare down.
Oh.
Show me.
Bitch, please.
Disappointed.
Oh, this is sick.
Well, Hulk, are you impressed yet?
Bitch, please!
Uh-oh. Things are getting intense now.
Hope ain't just incredible. Hope is immortal. You are monster? No, the devil!
Put the bridge right
Oh, that is badass! That is badass!
Oh, he's got Super Saiyan now.
Hulk smash!
Thunderclap time. Oh shit, they took a fucking face!
You think you're strong? Hulk's strongest there is!
Oh,
Yes! Show me! Break the world! Break everything!
oh, another multiple tower now. And reality just broke.
Yeah! Pretty much! Holy shit.
Yep, Hulk got vaporized.
Throat sore.
Aww.
Aw.
KO!
God damn, that
It's just
I was not expecting the fight to be that good.
No.
So actually, there's a fun fact about this fight. I think they talked about it in the behind the scenes. There's a little detail in there that you probably missed, but Hulk cannot fly, obviously, so he cannot propel himself in space like Broly can. So it's basically using the momentum around him to move.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a pretty neat detail.
in. Breaking news! Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had
Pretty
numerous
much.
advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater. Let's lay down some
That's
numbers.
power.
As a
That's
legendary
maximum power.
My power. That power is maximum.
Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base. Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with Ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality to put him down and take the win? Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan Rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giants.
This incredible fight was insane!
The winner is Broly.
So the same reason as before. All he has brute strength, while Broly had Ki blast and shit.
Mm-hmm. And even more anger, basically.
So in both cases, it was just one-sided, really.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Why did I keep doing that? That's like a bad habit of mine. Alright.
Given to what he went into the previous fight, I imagine Doomsday would be Broly if they ever fought.
True. I think the fight exists somewhere. I don't want to look it up though. All right. I think I promised you a really good one after this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, right there. First one on top. Boom.
Let's do it.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Okay, I don't know why I was starting there, but
This episode of
It's
Death
an ad!
is sponsored by NordVPN and BetterHelp.
Oh.
Frieza, the Dread Emperor from Dragon Ball.
And Megatron, the Decepticon commander from Transformers.
When these two dictators collide, the cosmos will tremble.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Once again, East meets West in an epic battle.
and just to clarify here, because every Transformer series is their own canon, they're gonna stick with the Gen 1 for this one.
Alright, so the classic Megatron then. Alright.
Yep.
Nothing later, nothing, not the Michael B version, just classic.
Yep.
Alright.
In the bowels of outer space lies a monster so cruel, so callous, so evil, that the universe itself trembles at his approach. Behold, the mighty Lord Frieza.
Oh, he's adorable with the horns and that floppy tail and the...
Boom.
Genocide?
Genocide.
Oh, awesome. And he's laughing. Cool.
Frieza's diminutive stature and faux gentility were intentionally deceptive and rooted in a surprising place. In response to the Japanese economic bubble at the time, Frieza's design was meant to evoke real estate speculators.
Damn. Toriyama had issues.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, you magnificent bastard.
Yep. He succeeded in telling the world how evil real estate agents are.
Series mangaka Akira Toriyama has described such speculators as the worst sort of people.
Direct quote from him right there. So now you know why Frieza goes around, hiring mercenaries to kill off planets to sell them. Hey, it's free real estate.
Yes, really.
I guess you could say Frieza is more than meets the eye. Oh, wait, shit, that's later.
Much
It still works! It still works!
is unknown about Frieza's alien.
You like grape soda?
Eh?
You like Job Shot? What
I'm sorry, what?
Race and heritage, only that he and his father were born as mutants with abnormally
Wait,
high
hey,
power
stuffed
levels.
animals too?
Oh, hell no!
Oh, no! Oh,
Frieza, you're
evil
so
bastard.
evil!
You evil bastard!
You hate plushies!
How can anyone hate plushies?
Oh, like how the doc said, my blood alcohol level was 0.8 straight out the womb. Frieza was so crazy strong that unlike most Dragon Ball characters who transform to get stronger, Frieza transforms to get weaker. So he doesn't, like, accidentally nuke a planet. Only intentionally.
With his father's empire and army.
Wait, so what they're saying, Frieza's final form, quote unquote, is actually his base form.
Yep!
So this whole time he was just powering down.
Yep!
At his beck and call, Frieza would cross the universe, conquering worlds one by one, and selling them to the highest bidder, just like real estate speculators.
And if anyone objected, he'd just kill them, their entire family, and everyone they ever knew. Just like real estate speculators.
More like a Yakuza. I need to play that game.
While he
It's
usually
not a
lets his weird, multicolored alien grunts do his dirty work for him, Frieza's not afraid to throw down himself, especially if some spiky-haired space monkeys start getting too uppity for their own good.
Frieza's strength comes from his innate understanding and manipulation of his own ki, or life energy, which he can use to enhance his physicality or manifest into projectile attacks.
Like his classic Death Beam, Death Bow, Death Wave, Death Cannon, Death Saucer.
Oh, look, pizza.
With stuffed crust.
With stuffed crust, yes. Oh my god, stuffed crust is the best. You know that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. People, if you do not order a pizza with stuffed crust, it is blasphemy. It should be illegal.
And one more thing: if you think pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, you're a freaking liar. Pineapple always belong on pizza, and I will die on this goddamn hill.
Oh yeah, Hawaiian is awesome. It's like my favorite pizza, actually.
Yeah, I'm sensing a theme here.
Frieza can move mountains with his mind, fire laser beams from his eyes, create key force fields, and he even learned to sense the ki of others through sheer observation alone. He's fast enough to keep up with Goku's ki attacks, which, scaled to the ki he absorbed for his spirit bomb against Kid Buu, could move across the universe in less than a minute. That would be over 17 quadrillion times the speed of light, and he's gotten even stronger and faster since then.
That's
I know you're a
fast.
badass when you can stroll into Planet Vegeta, a planet filled with people whose only higher aspirations involve murder and hair gel, and talk shit like you own the place.
It's, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, very much dead.
And he got
If he
so
somehow
paranoid
survived that, even if he somehow survived that punch to the face, he's gonna die anyway. Because of this.
Yeah,
thing
especially
right
after this
here.
happens.
Yeah.
one of them getting strong enough to kick his ass that he blew up the friggin' planet.
Considering Planet Vegeta has 10 times the gravity of Earth, this would mean it likely has 10 times the mass and 100 times the energy required to overcome its gravitational binding energy and destroy it. That's over 5.3 Yoda tons of TNT.
And that was in his weakest form. Too bad he kinda missed a spot. Or several, because a bunch of Saiyans survived to fight another day. Space genocide just ain't what it used to be.
This would come back to bite him when he was finally forced to confront the Earthbound Saiyan Kakarot, and accidentally ended up being the reason he turned into the legendary Super Saiyan.
Like the albino dildo he is, Frieza has survived being...
Oh man, you know, it's like it was once said. People often meet their destiny on the road they take to avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
Pounded by Broly for over an hour straight, crushed by Goku's spirit bomb, and then split in half, consumed by an exploding planet, and left afloat in the vacuum of space. He can...
Oh, of course it will survive a spirit bomb. Did the spirit bomb ever work? Except for that one time?
Yeah, if I recall correctly, the one time it did work was against a sentient bubblegum.
Yup. I know. I'll try the spirit bomb on him. Kakarot, that's a bad idea. Really? Give me one reason. I'll give you 3. Use it on me, didn't work. Use it on Frieza, it didn't work. He didn't bother using it on Cell. Yeah, that's because I knew it wouldn't work.
God damn it.
I'll stay for the bridge series.
Oh.
can survive without the vast majority of his body, though unlike other Dragon Ball villains, he can't heal on his own.
It
That's all right there.
didn't help him that much after he got his...
When is Cell getting a death battle?
Actually, yeah.
We're still waiting on that. Huh?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, Frieza. Did Boo get an episode?
Yeah, he fought Kirby.
Oh, I gotta see that one too.
Oh, alright, it's on cue.
Yeah.
His ass sent to
Frieza
hell,
got a death battle. Boo got a death battle. Freaking Broly got. We just saw Broly's episode. Where's Cell's death battle?
Even Mr. Satan got an episode.
What? I'm sorry. What? Mr. Satan? Who did he fight?
Dan from Street Fighter.
Dan from Street Fighter?
Yep. I'll put it on the queue.
Alright, sure. Sure.
Because of that dragon in his balls, he was back at it again.
And with just 4 months worth of training, the first time he'd ever trained in his entire life, Frieza was able to achieve a new transformation capable of surpassing the Super Saiyan. Golden Frieza.
That's a level of laziness I aspire to, Wiz. DeviantArt Frieza here lets him keep up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta.
A significantly weaker Super Saiyan God Goku could blow up the whole of Universe 7 in a punch clash with the God of Destruction, Beerus. And the shockwaves of their punches were able to reach the edges of existence in only a few seconds. Over 270 quadrillion times the speed of light. And that is before so many years of power-ups and training between then and now.
Totally crazy, but nothing compared to his newest and greatest form.
A transformation capable of surpassing
Oh, no.
Goku's Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's Ultra Ego, their peaks at this point. A transformation even stronger than Gas, who was wished to be the strongest in the universe.
He literally said F you to the Dragon Balls. This is Black Frieza.
The all-seeing Oracle Fish had
Racist.
prophesied the
Black
coming of...
Huh?
No, I just said racist because they said the word black.
Oh man, let's not open that can of worms.
yeah.
Wait, hold your fire! This man isn't black!
The universe's strongest. And perhaps he was talking about Frieza all along.
Come on, give us another prediction. Oh,
Little mistake, you killed a fish.
How are you gonna love yourself, man?
Wiz, I think you're gonna die. No, for some godforsaken reason, he didn't use his newfound power to kill those pesky Saiyans. They were right there, you moron.
In fact, he once committed the archvillain's greatest sin and teamed up with them to save their universe and beat Jiren, a being comparable to the gods of destruction.
Because no one's allowed to destroy the universe but him.
And that's a promise he means to keep. This almighty emperor will continue to rule the universe with an iron grip and a heart of ice.
Damn. So far you're leaning towards Frieza, I know.
Yep.
All right, let's see what Megatron has to offer.
This episode of Death
God
No
damn it!
ads!
No!
There we go. We're safe.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Or you live even longer and become an 80s toy commercial. This is Megatron.
They're not wrong. I mean, the whole purpose of the TV show was to promote the toys.
Exactly.
In fact, the whole purpose of any 80s animated show is to promote toys. Oh, man. In fact, did you know that the Ninja Turtles toys came first and the show was made around them?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
The show was made around the toy line. It came out first.
Ninja Turtles toy line.
Are you fact checking me right now?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh man. It's gonna be a while.
Oh wait, Wikipedia says this franchise began as a comic book.
It did. But then they released the toys first, and then they made the TV show.
Oh.
So the TV show is based off the toys, not the comic. You ready?
Yeah.
In Cybertron's ancient past, the planet was ruled by the Functionist religious order, which decreed a Transformer's natural-born alternate mode determined their role and status in society rather than letting them choose for themselves. Born into this repressive caste system, Megatron of Tarn dreamed of something more.
So Cybertron is basically a communist planet. Nobody gets free will. They all get assigned jobs at birth. Also, he both likes and hates Optimus Prime. That makes no sense.
So this giant Hasbro toy robot, only $5.99 at your nearest Rite Aid, wrote a manifesto on peaceful dissent that got popular with the oppressed Cybertronian working class. So much so, in fact, that the Senate tried to have him assassinated. Whoa! Politics alert!
What?
After surviving that brush with death, Megatron was convinced that peace could never be an option. The only path left to overthrow the crippling social order was violent revolution.
So were the Autobots originally the bad guys here? Optimus Prime? More like Optimus Crime.
Okay, that was a good one.
Never say that Megatron wasn't committed. The civil war he started between the two groups lasted 9 million fucking years.
Oh, wait, how does the war last 9 million years?
Time dilation? I don't freaking know. Maybe time works differently on Cybertron.
Probably. I mean, it is theorized that, planets like light years away, time works differently there. Like, the best example I can give is the movie Interstellar.
Never saw it.
Huh?
Never saw it.
At one point, they end up on a planet, and they actually use the music to convey this. Every 1.4 seconds or so, you hear a tick, and the music, and each tick represents a whole day on Earth.
Huh.
So, meaning that one day on that planet is like the equivalent of 7 years on Earth. So yeah, time does work differently, like light years away,
Okay.
In fact, here's a fun fact I learned. If there was a planet like 65 million light years away from here,
Yeah.
if they had a telescope powerful enough to see our planet, they would not see us as we are now. They would actually see the planet 65 million years ago. I know.
Oh, damn.
The light works funny that way.
Yeah.
And again, remember, toy robots.
He was aided in his war efforts by his immensely powerful fusion cannon, a giant laser bazooka that can hit targets from 12 miles away and level a small town in a single shot. These projectiles are so fast, they're able to exit the atmosphere from ground level after only a single second. By scaling the distance of the Earth using the angle of this shot, the fusion cannon's projectile must be moving over 4,200 times the speed of sound.
Like me, the fusion cannon
That's it.
Thanks.
needs a little time to recharge between shots. So Megatron's got some tools to keep the job going. He can close the distance with his Energon mace and block blows with his Energon shield. It helps that Meg's literally fought as a gladiator before his stunt as a revolutionary.
No, makes sense. He was a gladiator. What if they had Robo Alliance?
Wait, what?
I don't know. This is the thing where in the Roman Colosseum.
Alliance.
There you go.
Megatron can fire lasers from his eyes and arms, launch buzzsaws strong enough to slice through solid rock, fly through the air, and open up a force field known as a panic bubble.
Now, it might seem like a huge flaw that it lets enemy combatants inside, but that's only until you realize it won't let them back out again. That's when the panic part comes in. Megatron's not trapped in there with you. You're trapped in there with him.
Damn, Megatron's got must be like full of confidence to do that. Because as you just heard, that force field is a one-way trip. You go in, but you can't get out.
Yeah.
That potentially leaves him vulnerable, though. So I guess depends on how you look at it. It might be a practical flaw there.
Yeah, maybe.
Megatron's
But
Cybertronian
I'm
body is
assuming he only uses that when he's like feeling really confident.
Oh, I bet.
strong enough to match the Autobot leader Optimus Prime, who can toss around oil tankers weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. And Megatron's metallic hide was tough enough to survive an explosion so massive, it launched the entire planet of Cybertron through space.
By taking a look at Cybertron's mass and how fast it was set flying to get its overall kinetic energy, Megatron must have survived a blast
Wonder what
equal to nearly
wonder what does the math on this show?
4.5 Nina-tons of TNT, enough to annihilate a small star. He can even keep up with Decepticons like Starscream, who can fly across the galaxy from Earth to Cybertron at hundreds of thousands of times the speed of light.
And he wouldn't be a Transformer without being able to transform into various vehicles. A tank, a stealth bomber jet,
and a gun! Just a gun. Walter B-38, in fact.
Hell. That's like the lamest transformation ever. I mean, a tank is awesome, and so is a jet, but a gun, really. Gun.
A gun.
Sorry, Wiz.
Gun.
I know he's this tragic revolutionary corrupted by the cycle of violence or whatever, but that is the funniest shit I have ever seen. What does he have, like his Deceptive buddies point him at people and fire?
Sometimes. He can fire himself too.
Oh my god. That looks even sillier.
You may be laughing, but Megatron is no joke. By utilizing space bridge teleportation technology, Megatron can establish a remote link-up to a nearby black hole and teleport the antimatter it produces to his location.
Through his eyeballs!
Should matter and antimatter meet, they will be mutually annihilated in a brilliant
So antimatter cancels out matter. Nice.
Release of energy defined by E equals mc squared. It doesn't matter how durable the matter is, it will be destroyed at the subatomic level.
As Megatron's war for control of Cybertron dragged on, all of his highfalutin ideals started to fall to the wayside.
In essence, there used to be a point to the war. Now, war was the point. His only goal left was to rule Cybertron with a literal iron fist.
That's where Megatron's greatest weapon came into play.
So in other words, they were at war for so long that that's all they know now. Sad.
His mind. The dude is a strategic and tactical genius who's always thinking 10 steps ahead.
He's fought powerful Transformers like Grimlock, Predaking, and the Decepticon, a being with the power of an entire evil universe behind it.
He and Optimus have even fought Nova Prime and Regenesis Shockwave, both of whom could utilize the energy of that same universe.
Megatron once sealed himself inside an Omniglobe and commanded 1,000 real-life battles at once, funneling every iota of relevant information into his brain at the same time.
Oh my god, that sounds overwhelming. He's basically playing the world's largest RTS game. Oh man.
The sheer deluge of data would be incomprehensible for anyone without that supercomputer brain.
But all that robot ass-kicking ended up as a draw, and the only true loser was Cybertron.
With the planet in ruins and its civilization extinguished, the Cybertronian Golden Age was long over. And the vanguard of its destruction was Megatron.
Who's now a crusty Saturday morning cartoon villain with a voice that sounds like he smokes 40 packs a day and a hate boner for his boneheaded second-in-command, Starscream.
After countless millennia of a humiliating stalemate with his Boy Scout rival, Megatron's brilliant mind finally turned inward. He remembered that his early writings advocated for...
What is that on his chest?
What? Wait a minute. Is that the Autobot symbol?
It is. What the hell?
What the hell?
Peaceful conversion and free thought instead of domination.
It took you 9 million years to remember why you started fighting in the first place? Would the memory get lost in the cloud?
In what was possibly his most surprising tactical move yet, Megatron saved the universe from annihilation as an Autobot.
What?
He realized that after millions of years of...
Yep. His heart grew 3 sizes that day. And he had a heart.
He had a heart?
He probably ripped out of someone else's chest.
Oh my lord.
Of indefinite war, the ideals that he fought for, freedom, justice, equality, had switched sides, and Megatron had to as well.
Turns out there was more to this supervillain than met the eye, because true to his nature, Megatron transformed. This episode of Death Battle is sponsored...
No ads!
No!
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Pause for a second. I need to respond to something real quick.
I was gonna pause it anyway, so I can ask you for your, your prediction.
Alright. Still going for Frieza.
Nice.
Cell in the middle of collapse.
Sounds like I got plans.
Done after this next segment.
Sounds like you're gonna need to call after this.
Maybe after the next fights. We'll see.
Alright.
We'll
then we better make the next one count then.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's do this. It's time for a death battle!
It's time for a death battle! The music to this fight just lives in my head rent free. You probably heard me play on my stream before.
Greetings, noble warrior of planet Cyber whatever.
There's a size difference. You can see it right here. So it's confirmed that Frieza stands at 5 feet tall, whereas Megatron is 35 feet tall.
Greetings, noble warrior.
It's like fighting a plushie, really.
Of planet Cyber whatever, I, Lord Frieza, claim this world as my own. Cheer for me or face annihilation.
I have fought for my planet for eons. I would rather see it turn to ash than reside in your filthy hands, organic scum.
Oh, I love it when they monologue back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times do you bet he's heard that one before?
There's gonna be a lot of trash talking in this fight. Yeah, Frieza's starting out strong here. Did Megatron just pull a bitch, please?
Yeah. He did. Oh wow, he went straight to the sport form.
Mothership from your corpse.
Yep.
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My
Bubble.
should more than suffice, you blithering ponce.
Well, the minor inconvenience.
He's like, that tickled.
Huh?
He's like, that tickled.
Damn, Megatron's actually holding his own here.
Where did he go?
I think you underestimated him. Oh, he's doing the thing! He's doing the thing!
He's doing the thing! Insert ominous lasting chanting here.
Yeah, Megatron ain't backing down.
Oh wow, talking about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or in this case, between the little Death Star and the planets.
Yup.
Well, doesn't this just always happen? I give it 5 minutes.
Is that the thing?
Right, bro. Come on, Frieza, didn't you learn your lesson from Namek? Come on.
Behold the mighty
Oh shit, he busted up dark matter.
ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship?
Bitch, he is an army!
And yet you will wander the depths of space for eternity. All because of me! What a fool.
You despicable cretinous worm! I'll torture you until your screams can be heard in the vacuum of space!
Die a fool's death.
Oh no.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Didn't even get a chance to show off Frieza Black. God damn it.
Nope. Surprise, motherfucker.
What?
You will die by my hand!
You fool!
Top 3 takes us with the thrust!
Sabatrinians must kill them all.
Oh, Megatron went down swinging. You better believe that. I did not think. I honestly thought it was gonna be a one-sided fight, but no, he held his own.
Don't fuck with anime.
Nope.
Wrong again, Frieza. It was actually 1 minute and 10 seconds. Idiot.
Megatron's ruthless resilience may have netted him a win in some scenarios, but Frieza's overwhelming power gave him a clear edge.
Megatron's ace in the hole was his antimatter, which would have annihilated Frieza's ass no matter how tough it was.
And that was a real possibility. Megatron is a master tactician and manipulator with millions of years of combat experience. Frieza, on the other hand, has always relied on his raw power and intimidation to win fights.
When things don't go his way, he has a tendency to freak out.
However, Frieza has survived getting most of his body obliterated
That's
and
right.
kept going.
Which meant the antimatter wasn't a surefire win. It would have to completely cover Frieza's whole body before he could react. And Frieza was way too fast for that.
While Megatron scaled to characters who could cross galaxies, Frieza has kept up with Goku, who should be at least trillions of times faster.
And on his smaller size and key force fields, Frieza had more than enough ways to avoid, defend, or survive the antimatter.
So Megatron's only option was power. While Megatron has survived planet-busting explosions and even fought with a being that had the energy of a universe behind it, Golden Frieza was just too much for him, considering he certainly surpassed Goku in Beerus' Punch Clash. Since Universe 7 as a whole should be over 13 times larger than our own universe, Frieza's super forms would far exceed Megatron's own power.
That number's so
feat happened
inconsistent.
at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. Goku has gotten leagues stronger since then, and Black Frieza is currently beyond him. There was just no way Megatron was strong enough to keep up.
Megatron was a devious foe, but Frieza's power, speed, and sheer survivability allowed him to crush the Decepticon leader underfoot.
I guess you could say Megatron was cool, but Frieza was cooler.
The winner
that's his
is
brother.
Frieza.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Is your mic muted? Because I can't hear you.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay, good. You scared me for a second.
Yeah, because I saw you moving around. I thought you were saying something.
Yeah,
Awesome fight like always right there.
No, I was laughing at my joke. I said, no, that's his brother.
We're gonna make today's session the Dragon Ball themed, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm all for it.
Because according to what you told me, I think you might have to head out to this next one, so it's gonna be a short one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I do have a friend to check up on. But yeah. Oh, I had an awesome time. Oh, shit. Speaking of which.
Oh, you're heading out now?
No, yeah, I accidentally had her DMs on screen for a few seconds.
I legit didn't see anything.
Ah.
All right, okay, this potentially might be the last one for today. But first, pre-show.
All right, sure.
They did a 1 minute melee on this.
All right. We can make this the last one before I head out.
All right. Oh, but we got time for a 1 minute fight. Right around here.
There you go.
Go.
Huh?
Well, what's all this? Nice little cafe.
Wait, my Discord shows up on my screen? Really?
What?
It's saying Rin is telling me that they can see my Discord on my screen.
Oh.
Really?
I don't see it. I don't see it right now. All I see is the video.
Oh, when the messages pop up. Oh, that's what she means. Yeah. I mean, usually when they go full screen, nothing pops up. So, I think for now it should be okay. But that's something I should remember in the future.
Oh man, that dude looks real strong, and he's looking right at me.
Why is this guy staring at me? He probably wants to kill
The
me.
battle of
with
the idiots.
biceps. No matter. I'll just barge into him when we get near each other to show him how manly I am.
Oh, they're doing that, aren't they?
Hey! What's the big idea, sucker?
Shit! I thought he would just bought the tough guy act and back down. Now I gotta act like I'm not scared of this guy.
Oh? We have a freaking problem here, old fart?
Oh, crap. He isn't
Face!
I can't blow my bluff now! Have you no goddamn manners? You just bumped into me!
You're both too scared to fight. That's funny.
Prepare to face the deadly fists of Mr. Satan!
Damn! He's even got a cool intro too. Probably way more famous than I could be. All right, calm down, Dan.
This
We're
guy
gonna
is
have to
supposed
fight this guy.
It's
He probably
Mr.
sucks.
Satan is supposed to be the
Mr. Who?
champion of Earth.
Sorry, it sounds like some sort of trashy cartoon that my students would watch back in the day. If it's a fight you want,
Oh,
it's a fight
that's
you'll
fighting words
get.
right there.
Oh, crap! Now I actually gotta fight this dude! Why am I so damn stupid? Oh well, here goes nothing.
You're a legit fighter. Come on, what are you afraid of?
You pink pajama wearing monkey!
Go for broke. Fight!
Look, he's leaving the timer on top. See that?
What? Wait, where did he get the bomb? A steak bomb?
Wait, is that Smash Brothers music?
Don't think so. Oh! I thought he was gonna punch Mr. Satan in the groin for a second.
This is funny.
Victory is mine.
Just a moment. I've got a present for you.
I knew I could do
I've got a present for you. What?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Oh! Oh!
This melee's victory goes to Hercule.
Question is that what's gonna happen? Let's find out.
A good martial artist does not become tense, but ready. Not thinking, yet not dreaming. Ready for whatever may come.
But some fighters are dumb enough to ignore the legendary Bruce Lee's words, like Hercule Satan, the world martial arts champion.
And Dan Habib, Psycho Street Fighter.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
This fight's gonna come down to whoever's the biggest idiot. I just know it.
Armor and skills to find out who would win.
Just like in a 1-minute version.
The Earth was in danger. The future of mankind threatened by a monster named Cell. All would be lost unless a hero could best him in the ring of champions.
The hope of the world lay on the shoulders and afro of one man, Hercule Satan.
Bitch, please.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Officially, Mr. Satan is the world martial arts champion and chosen savior of humanity. Or so he would have you believe.
Hey, if I could lie that well, I'd make everybody think I'm king of the world too. Or even God.
But before he was the hero of the people, Mr. Satan went by Mark.
No, I legit never knew his actual name.
No, nor did
until
I.
now.
Nope.
Eager to learn, Mark sought to master the art of combat.
Young Mark honed his skills in the dojo Satan Castle, which sounds awesome, but sadly no, he was not actually trained by the devil. I looked it up.
Turns out he was naturally gifted in martial arts, mostly due to his strangely good luck.
Yeah, like when he won his first world championship after his rival got food poisoning. That's not suspicious at all!
Wow, he became champion out of pure luck. That's funny.
Victory in
That's a mention
hand,
pretty
Mark
Very.
took the stage name Mr. Satan in honor of his dojo and to sound better for the cameras. His victories and explosive personality quickly rocketed him to a life of wealth, fame, and luxury.
Which almost came to an end.
Which basically makes him the world's biggest con man.
When he and his master got drunk and made fun of some random guy's ponytail. Turns out this random guy just so happened to be a superpowered immortal mercenary, who then murdered his master. Remember, kids, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words should never be used against a tree-surfing murderer.
From that day forward, Mr. Satan swore he would never fight anyone whose identity was a secret or who seemed out of his league.
Seemed to forget about that when Cell showed up. Anyway, somewhere along the line, Mr. Satan married a lady named Miguel, and after a round or two in the ovarian ring, had a daughter.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who would breed with this man?
Also, is spoiler alert, but his daughter married Goku's son, Gohan.
Hey, they're a cute couple, okay? That was meant to be.
They are.
Then his wife died.
Wow, come on, Boomstick, show some tact. Despite his grief, Mr. Satan never let his loss interrupt his lifestyle.
He filled the hole in his life the only way he knew how, with more martial arts. He mastered techniques like his dynamite kick and megaton punch, which sounds like they would make you explode or something epic like that.
But they're actually just regular kicks and punches. He really only named them so he could scream awesome words while fighting. Hey, this is anime after all.
Pretty much. I mean, he wouldn't be much of an anime character or a fighter for that matter if he didn't shout attack names.
Yeah, it's a universal rule in anime.
True.
No matter what kind of anime no matter what genre of anime you're in, it's a universal rule. It's a universal rule to always shout the attack name.
Unless they're Attack on Titan. For some reason, they never do that in that show.
Oh God! Wait, really? They're breaking the rules.
You know they are. In fact, Attack on Titan breaks a lot of rules, and yet it's still awesome. Like, for one thing, they don't shout attack names, and there's no fan service. unless you count that one time we see Mikasa in the sports bra, and she
yeah,
is shredded.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that. Goddamn.
That's what you can grind meat on those abs. I swear. By the way, Mikasa has a death battle.
Who does she face?
Blake.
Blake Belladonna?
Blake Belladonna, yes.
Oh my. Okay, we'll have to put that on the quick for next time.
Definitely. And I just absolutely love this image. She's like, really? and she also gets a death battle.
Wait, who?
18, she gets a death battle.
Oh, okay. Who does 18 face?
Captain Marvel.
Oh. Add that to the clay.
Yep.
I feel more than a little underwhelmed by this guy right now.
He can never have enough Dragon Ball fights.
Nope.
Techniques were enough for him to legitimately win the 24th World Martial Arts Tournament, becoming the champion of the world and chosen savior to battle Cell. But we already know how that went.
Bitch, please.
I could watch that over and over. In fact,
you'll be both boosted.
Get away from me, bitch.
Mr. Satan actively avoids fighting those who clearly outclass him, mostly to save his own reputation.
Smart man.
The first time he saw people flying and shooting beams from their hands, he thought it was a bunch of cheap tricks and pyrotechnics. Even after seeing the most epic Kamehameha beam struggle of all time, he still denied everything.
It's a trick. It's all a trick, I swear. Someday I'll bring it all to light. I will. I can't believe that you're still saying that.
Right? Oh man.
And how the hell are you gonna set up zip lines in midair?
I swear, Mr. Satan's like Dragon Ball's version of Kaiba. He doesn't believe in this crap.
Exactly.
Even when it's happening right in front of him.
But just in case he finds himself in over his head, Mr. Satan is packing an assortment of capsules containing jetpacks, disguised explosives, and even missile launchers. Man, if those existed in real life, it would be a TSA nightmare.
If there's anything he's good at, it's public performance.
Yep.
He often weasels his way out of dangerous scenarios with lame excuses like faking stomach aches, and somehow the entire world buys his crap every single time.
I did it! For years, I've been trying to perfect a variation of the Megaton Punch that uses latent energy to cause a delayed reaction to catch my opponent off guard.
I'm with them. Look at the face. I'm with them on this one. Oh man.
When in doubt, work the crowd. I love all of you.
Who are you talking to?
Every single one of you. Like and subscribe.
Mr. Satan is a master of deception, an excellent actor, and a complete fraud. Still, he is strong enough to rip 3 phone books in half and pull 4 buses by himself. And once he actually moved faster than the untrained eye can see, but forgot bullets move fast too.
Well, if I have to say something nice about the guy, at least he's not Yamcha.
Mr. Satan has won the World Martial Arts Tournament upwards of 26 times, although only one of them was legitimate.
Yeah, the other times he rigged it by having Mr. Boo kick everyone's ass and then lose to him on purpose.
Still, it's pretty impressive he managed to befriend one of the most dangerous and untamed monsters in the Dragon Ball universe.
Oh, and one time he convinced the whole world's population to stick their hands up in the air and then wave them around like they just don't care, but whatever.
Boomstick that saved the world. Mr. Satan is motivated by...
It's hard to imagine that Mr. Satan actually saved the world. Anybody did.
All things considered, it did create a freaking powerful spirit bomb.
Fame and his daughter, who he seems to prize above all else.
He may be a bit of a con artist, but no matter what he's up against, Mr. Satan still finds a way to rise above his fears through his own bravery. Wait, did I just say bravery? I meant thick-headedness and straight-up stupidity.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, right, he tried to fly. It's funny his daughter learns to fly, but not him. All right, time for let's give Mr. credit. Let's give Mr. Satan some credit. He may be a fraud, a liar, and a dumbass, but he's got some skill.
Yeah, he does some skill. All right, what about the next guy?
You're going for Dan, aren't you?
I'm leaning towards him.
Conceptualized in retaliation of SNK's blatant ripoff of Capcom's characters, Dan Hibiki was always meant to be a complete joke.
Dan had no natural talent in fighting people, but his father, Go Hibiki, was a martial arts master with his own dojo.
One day, Go's dojo was visited by Sagat, an enforcer of the crime syndicate Shadowloo. As an advocate of justice, Go refused to be intimidated by the crime lord and stood up to him the only way he knew how.
By kicking his freaking eye out, then Sagat brutally beat him to death in front of his own son. That should teach you to mess with a 7'4" Muay Thai monster.
It didn't.
Man, Sagat cannot catch a break here.
That should teach you to mess with a 7'4" Muay Thai monster.
So yeah, fraud versus a clown.
Yep. Let's see. He lost an eye to Dan's father, and that scar in his chest was caused by Ryu.
Ooh, sheesh.
Yeah,
this guy cannot catch a break.
No.
It didn't. Enraged and distraught, Dan swore he would avenge his father's death. To do so, he sought out a legendary dojo hidden in the wilderness of Japan.
This thing is more elusive than child support to my ex.
Seems like the more time we spend here, the more questions arise.
Yeah. Like, who the hell's Dad?
I'm trying to find this film. I really am.
You can probably find it online. Just Street Fighter live action.
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna find the crappy one.
Oh God. Wait, then what year was this one from?
I don't freaking know. Although, fun fact about the Street Fighter movie, the actor who plays M. Bison, that was his last role.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, he tragically passed away of stomach cancer.
Oh man.
And the reason why he took the role to begin with is for his kids.
So going out with the bang. So going out with the bang for the kids.
Yeah, hey brethren, he's in my stream now. Yes, that's
hey,
the It Was Tuesday one. Huh?
Is that the It Was Tuesday what?
Yeah, there's a famous scene from that film where he's talking to Chun-Li, and he goes, the day I came to a village, was the greatest day in your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. Or something like that, you know?
My lord.
Against all odds, Dan found it. He was trained by its master, Goken, the same mentor who taught Ryu and Ken such legendary techniques as the Hadoken and the Shoryuken. Dan began the difficult journey of mastering the use of ki as a weapon of justice.
Until Goken expelled him because he just sucked.
Well, technically it was because Goken didn't want his training only used for revenge, but let's face it, he knew he was wasting his time.
He was.
However, Dan's determination for vengeance continued. He took the little he had learned from Goken and ironically combined it with some Muay Thai.
This became his very own martial art, the Saikyo Ryu fighting style.
Unfortunately, while that sounds awesome, it didn't really work out.
Did they really have to use that word? What game is this? I need to destroy it.
I don't know. Oh God! No! Judge don't block us. Wait, give me a second to cover that. There you go. I have your pick covering the word up. We're safe now.
Dan's fighting style is, well, it sucks. It's awful.
We're
There's
good now.
absolutely nothing redeemable about.
Oh!
You're awful.
God damn it!
Okay, I'm sorry. That was like the worst time to pause it. I was gonna say, you know you suck when you get beat up by a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
You use special moves like the.
Hey, by the way, those are shorts. By the way, okay, you got nothing to worry about. Those are shorts.
Those are shorts. Okay.
Yeah, those are shorts. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah. We'll call them shorts.
Yuken and the Dan Kukyaku,
which are like the dollar store versions of awesome stuff, like the short Yuken and Tetsu, whatever it's called.
Also, Dan Kukyaku, did he seriously name one of his moves after himself?
Yeah, he's pretty full of himself.
What is
God damn it! God damn it, woman! Okay, there's no way you can call that shorts that time.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought we were safe.
No!
And, personally, I actually want to see her in a death battle.
What was her name?
Sakura. Sakura Kusanagi, I believe. I want to see her fight Sakura Haruno. From Naruto.
Sakura versus Sakura. Oh my.
Yep, that's like the only reason. And plus, they're both martial artists, so it makes sense.
This is why the Psycho style's strongest technique is excessive taunting. He can taunt while jumping, somehow increasing his air time, and by focusing all his energy at once, Dan can perform a taunt so fearsome it will shock and amaze all who witness it just by being the most worthless thing they've ever seen. This is the legendary taunt.
Freaking thing is like a go over it.
What's the problem? Don't underestimate me. I'm awesome.
What's the problem? Don't underestimate me. Whoop-ah!
Yeah, you can actually waste a super meter on that.
It's beautiful.
Now, Dan can manifest his ki into a fireball projectile called the Godoken. In a way, the Godoken is symbolic of Dan himself.
Yeah, it's tiny, pathetic, and doesn't last very long.
Damn it, Bootsek, that had to be another innuendo.
These two are just clowns. They're the entire circus.
Dan eventually tracked down his father's killer and offered to make his left eye match his right. In turn, Sagat politely offered to reunite father and son. The long-awaited clash of fists began, a clash in which Dan was bent on retribution.
What? Oh shit, he won?
What? He actually beat him?
Oh my god!
Yeah, we underestimated you.
Yes, Dan finally achieved the recompense he had sought for so long and trained his entire life for, because Sagat threw the fight in pity.
Ah, damn it! I thought he had one win, but no, he's too pathetic.
God damn it!
Yeah, that was a false victory. Sagat just threw the fight.
God damn it!
He just handed Dan the victory. Ah.
Why, Sagat? Why?
Completely unaware of his luck and now confident he was one of the strongest in the world, Dan founded his own dojo to unfortunately teach other people his worthless martial arts.
Thanks, Sagat. Not only have you killed this man's father, but you're ruining other kids' lives now, too.
You'll be happy to know that not many students actually enrolled in his class, because he kept forgetting to pay his phone bill and did not include his dojo's address in his commercials.
Oh my
god! He's probably a bigger idiot than Mr. Satan.
Probably. Oh, man.
Classic Dan. By the way, what's up with the pink gi?
Well, it was originally white, but then he accidentally washed it with colors.
No!
This is stupidity, no bounds.
No, apparently not!
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
At least he owns it.
Huh?
At least he owns it.
True.
Of Dan is fun and all, but let's be honest, he's not a complete pushover. He can take down multiple thugs at once, and even endured a beating from Ryu and Ken simultaneously. No matter how many times he falls, Dan will always get right back up.
Damn, he was real in Ken's personal punching bag, and he still kept getting up. That's something, I guess.
And remember how Goken rejected him because of his thirst for vengeance? That's because Dan can actually tap into the Satsui no Hado, the evil, deadly energy that transformed Goken's brother Akuma into an island-smashing murderer.
We're not joking here. Once Dan did access his Satsui no Hado to use the dreaded Raging Demon, a move which obliterates the victim's soul.
Damn! If Dan can do it, I can do it! Alright, watch out, Wiz, here it comes! Ah! Ah! Shit! I fell on my keys!
Okay, now I'm intimidated. Dan can go full-blown Akuma here.
But more often than not, Dan's a klutz whose overconfident taunting gets him into trouble. He is his own worst enemy.
But even after crying like a baby from stubbing his toe, Dan doesn't let any of it keep him down for long. After all, who else will carry on the heroic legacy of Go Hibiki?
Hadouken!
K.O.
You know, in canon, Blanca is actually Dan's friend.
Really?
Yep.
The big scary electric monster?
Yep.
Combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, your face is in danger, and only I can save it.
No ads. There we go.
All right.
One
more for the road. It's time for a death battle!
Nice.
I think
All right, who
I
you lead?
peeked there.
You did. You want to call it?
I'm still calling Dan.
All right. Let's find out.
For our next round, our beloved savior of mankind, Hercule Satan! And the challenger, the infamous creator of the Psycho arts, Dan Hibiki!
Woohoo! Here I come!
Ow!
Do you all know how? Do you have any idea how much it hurts to stub your toe?
Yeah.
Nice moves, Hibachi. How about you ring yourself out?
You wish, chump. I hope you're ready for a beating.
Huh?
What is this music?
Right? Are they even trying? They're barely tapping each other here.
A weakling like you stands no chance.
It looks like Mr. Satan wants to end this quickly. Which of his patented finishing moves will he use?
Dynamite King!
Oh my god! What's this?
Oh! That looked painful.
Oh!
He's avoided the champion's most devastating attack.
Ha! I psyched him out. He'll be too terrified to throw a single punch.
You were saying?
Behold the glory of Psycho!
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm terrified.
Oh yeah, that broke him.
Wow.
And now, behold my ultimate attack! Shinku!
No. Now what I'm thinking is, what do I do?
Uh-oh. He's having a PTSD attack.
I couldn't time off the arena. Yeah, I slipped due to my sheer muscle mass. Yeah. Holy crap, how long is this gonna take?
Give it a couple more episodes.
Oh, damn, you're so pathetic.
Yeah! I've done it! After years of training and grueling exercise, this pathetic pony's cheap tricks won't work on me! Ha!
Astounding! Who knew the secret to countering such an attack was to act like a coward?
At least the announcer's being honest. Oh man, what are we looking at here? Hey Flora!
Oh, hey Flora, how are you?
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Eh?
Oh,
but
hold up.
Oh, I see
Go.
what happened.
Yeah!
There we go.
Wait, what?
Yeah!
I'm doing great. How about yourself? We're just watching two pathetic men try to beat each other up. And failing.
What's this? Is it just me, or has Mr. Satan illegally smuggled weapons into the arena?
Really? Come on, Satan, you know better.
Alright, come on. Come on, Mr. Satan, get up.
Flora's like, what? I'm saying we're watching two pathetic men slap each other.
It's failing.
Death battles.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, this is the video for Death Battle.
I can't go out like this. What? I've never seen these before. Obviously, my challenger snuck them into my row to get me disqualified.
Oh, really? So somehow he snuck into your locker room and put those capsules on your person while you're fully dressed, and you somehow didn't notice.
Flawless logic.
Can't even face me like a man.
Oh, sweet, a jetpack.
What?
Uh-oh. Is that a jetpack?
Yeah. Time for the next evolution of my martial art. Ultimate Rocket Booster Psych Your Doom!
Uh-oh.
Well, that's disappointing.
Only one more capsule left. But I don't remember
But he
what's
has
in
me
it.
3 or 4 on the ground. What happened to the other? What happened to the other 2?
You gotta think of something fast.
Yeah, there's the others.
I can't track it.
Huh?
Yeah, the other 3 just popped up a second ago.
Oh man, this fight just gone downhill. It's like all ridiculous at this point.
Is that a bomb? And rush?
Apparently so.
What the heck is that?
I don't want to know.
What the heck? I mean, what a spectacle! What could the champ be planning?
Ouch!
Oh yeah! I got this!
Ah, crap.
Did they just pull a Wile E. Coyote?
Yep! Cancer Corp is apparently Acme Corporation here.
Is that a nuke?
What?
Nuke in the capsule!
Oh my god, it is! It's a freaking missile!
Damn, Bulma, this is your fault!
I can't believe it, folks! The match is still on! And Mr. Satan's limitless tenacity has worn down the challenger!
Aha! Yes, that's right. I tired him out. Me, Mr. Satan. That was my plan all along.
And everybody believes him, of course.
What am I doing? I can't lose to this Joker. I have to win! For my father!
Here we go!
Oh shit! Oh shit! It just got real.
He's unleashing the beast!
Oh man, that's the raging demon! I've seen what this can do, man. I've seen what this can do. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh, man!
Watch closely. You're about to witness the real deal.
Oh, this is painful to watch. I actually feel bad for Dan now.
This is the end.
Yeah! This is over.
Oh, man!
Oh, what the? Wait, that's jukebox?
That's jukebox.
I've never seen anything like that. He punched him so hard he turned into a jukebox. It can only be the champ's new technique, the karaoke punch.
Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I need to change my badge.
Hercules Satan!
Oh man.
Now he can disappoint his father in the afterlife.
Damn.
Ouch.
Not only did he got disowned by his father in the afterlife. That's just insult to injury.
Jeez, man.
Hercule Satan
You
and
really
Dan
can't
Hibiki
catch a
may be
break.
Nope.
in context, but keep in mind, before the Cell Saga, Mr. Satan was actually a legitimate world champion.
Unlike Dan, who only has one confirmed win to his name, and it was handed to him out of pity.
And Mr. Satan has proven time and time again that he is stronger than the average athletic man.
He once pulled 4 tour buses, which is nearly 60 tons, and then he punched through one of them. That's a sheet of steel right there. Dan struggles to throw a single guy over his shoulder.
Mr. Satan once broke through a tower of 19 tiles with a single chop, and is the only character in Dragon Ball history to have fought both Cell and Majin Buu and not die.
Oh yeah, that's a fun fact that I didn't point out. Mr. Satan's like the Hercule is like the only character in the entire franchise who has not died once.
God damn.
Yup.
Think about that.
Dan's key attacks were his ace in the hole, but in true Hibiki fashion, it amounted to nothing but failure. Just like the time he managed to pull off the Raging Demon, only to be stopped by a high school girl's backpack.
The key to Dan's failure came from within.
The winner is Hercule Satan.
Oh my god, that was both hilarious and painful to watch. Switch over to just chatting mode because you did say we're gonna call it quits here.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a friend to check up on. But yeah, but yeah, thank you for having me. It was a blast as always.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Speaking of which, I think she's on right now.
Who's on?
You see fit.
Lumia, actually.
Oh really? She's live?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh sweet.
Alright, I think I'm gonna read into her. Alright. Let's see. Lumia Alicia Azari. Alright, yeah. Everyone on my end, we're gonna be reading into Lumia Alicia Azari. She's playing Wuthering Waves, which to my understanding, it released very recently. It's I guess an anime style game. That's all I know about it, but it does look very nice.
It's a Genshin style game, and
Yeah.
she would play it. A lot of people are playing it just because of the Genshin style.
Yes, she would. Alright. Well, yeah. I'll be on later tonight at 8 p.m. EST with more Legend of Heroes Trials in the Sky. What are you gonna be doing Victor?
Well, first I'm gonna sleep, and then when I wake up, I'll see if I can attend your stream.
Alright. Alright, sure thing. Alright.
Alright.
Hopefully I'll have the overlay situation fixed by then. But
And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and afterwards I'll be doing another collaboration. I'm gonna be playing Uno.
Ooh. Alright, yeah. I'll see if I can join both of those too.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright,
I'll see y'all later, everyone. This is Everblaze signing out.
and I'm offline. How about you?
Yep. I just clicked